It's a gorgeous day outside. Very picturesque. Wonderful. Wonderful. And we had Velvet. She was returning home to her sick brother who's laid up in bed. Laphicet. Such a wonderful name. And she's just taking a look at the locals. Checking in. Home. Home. Where's home? Oh, there's home. That's something that we have to remember about these maps. Go where the star is. And of course, you can certainly take your time. It's kind of like a semi-open world thing going on. But
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
hey, there's something. Nutmeg. When the situation calls for nutmeg. Anything over here? Always remember, if you play a role-playing game, man, check every nook and cranny. You know how wily those developers can be.
Welcome home, Velvet. Luffy, I told you to stay in bed. I was only up for a little. Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner. I'm sorry. What's this? A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing. Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that. And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right? If you say so, Luffy. Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is? You can tell me more about it later. Did they hurt you? Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already.
Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
He isn't coming home tonight, is he? How do you know that? Sarah stopped by and told me.
Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that. You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take... 20 years tops. It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then.
Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks,
Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
Velvet. Yes, Luffy said. Arthur's Malachim told me he was staying at the No-Tell Motel tonight. The what? I didn't know those things existed around town. Well, not in town. Outside of it. Where am I supposed to go? There's no stove up here. What am I doing? Where's that stove? Where did you hide it? Oh. That's a chimney.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet?
A match?
Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
The sick kid's a critic. Maybe this is like an episode of Good Times where everybody makes fun of Delma's cooking. What? Check. Oh.
There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men, I just don't see what's so... Luffy, what's wrong?
Oh, like he's ever gonna meet a chick, man. He's always bedridden. And when he's not bedridden, you're hovering around him. It's like helicopter parents, you know?
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Kill every last prickle boar and everyone in the village, Luffy. What was that, Velvet? Oh, nothing, Luffy. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait a minute. I need to... Oh.
The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
He's passive-aggressive.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
Alright, we need to... I don't know. A Aha! There we go. No spinach.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Good Lord.
Well, I did promise.
Treating him like an animal, like a pet.
Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
You got a fever. You're not going anywhere, kid. Got pestilence.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Luffy?
Uh-oh, Brother Radar on. Uh-oh.
You little... Where have you gone?
Ooh, he's breaking out.
You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Oh, that means we gotta be in hot pursuit. Quest is track down the sick kid. Any more nutmeg? No? Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Alright. She's in hot pursuit. Yeah, but he's wrought with pestilence. He couldn't have gotten far. Wrought with... Uh-oh. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Nutmeg. Hey, we scored some after all. From hell or high water. Come to the structure of the village. You've got to know where your nutmeg is.
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand?
Well, he's got nothing else to do.
Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Because he's the good merchant type. Snitches get stitches.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
You start sweeping for this kid. What? What is it?
I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
Maybe. Maybe.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
Wouldn't if it was dog meat. Ooh, something's shining over there. Ooh, shiny thing. Hey! Oh, spinach. Well, you know who's not going to eat that? No matter how well she cooks it. Mr. Bedridden Critic. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to all the usual suspects.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Oh, man. She's going to fill this village full of uppercuts, man. Let's talk to this guy before we save and head off.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope, can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods, too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Oh, so Velvet, this is all about you, huh? Gotta let that boy spread his wings. The more you smother him, Velvet, the more he's gonna want to leave you. Ooh, wait, do those treasure chests respawn? Where is it? No, they did not. Alright. Let's go look for the lad. What's that smell? Nothing. Laphicet, she's coming. Get ready. There we go. Tranquil woods. And they are truly tranquil. Except for some angry pigs, I guess. Hey, pig.
Right, here goes! Ooh, giant!
Pig.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Grab forest wares.
Laffy!
No, no. Laphicet.
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Yeah, back off.
You little... You know better than this, Laphicet.
Mm.
Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Laphicet, it's all about Velvet.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out.
Like, yeah,
You
what
see,
about that big
it
screen
was
TV?
just-
He wants a Nintendo.
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought,
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, like in the movie Misery.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Like, do you want your ankles broken, Laphicet? Get out of bed one more time.
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laffy.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Yeah, until he gets out of bed by himself.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laffy?
Appleboo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
Yeah, well, you're a sick
You
kid.
used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Man, this village didn't never run out of mushrooms, would they? What was that? Pig! Ooh, lots of pigs.
Right, here goes! I'll finish this!
That's crazy. She's
Is
got
that
that
all?
retractable pig sticker on her hand. Alright, where are the rest of them? I get a sneak attack, right?
Right, here goes!
There we go.
Is that all?
Get all that pig meat. Another one? Oh, just 2. Okay. Okay, we just got 1.
Come on, let's go to the caves!
Oh, cut that pig. Go.
Come on!
There we go.
Not bad.
And it was only... Okay, yeah. 1. And that's open. Yeah, she can't break these things open. Would you like to save? Heck yeah, I'd like to save. I don't trust those auto saves. Even though it says it's saved, I do it anyway.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
Uh-oh.
A demon!
It's just a local werewolf.
Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too! But please!
Ah, it's not even dented. Dented.
It's just like Arthur said. But I have to do this!
Oh! Took you down to the smackateria.
Stop! Face me, demon!
He's like, what? Oh, the sick kid?
Luffy.
Man.
Velvet.
Diary of a sick kid. Dear diary, today I got smacked by a demon. It hurt.
Is this why? How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Okay, brush your hair.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
And a supervillain was born.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
grabbing all the nutmeg.
What's happening?
Run, Velvet.
Fluffy, where are you?
Run, Velvet. Run.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
Oh. The villagers.
No, the village.
Run past those guys. Go, Velvet, go. Oh, they're everywhere. Cuffed boots perform.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Oh, dude. Alright, let's run around these people. Let's run around these people. Nothing to see here. Just a village girl passing through. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Is he running? Is he pursuing? No, he's not. Let's, of course, save. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. What's
Fluffy!
No!
Arthur!
No! What's happening?
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Luffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
He's like,
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Lopus's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying? Arthur, no!
oh, man. Oh!
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Ejected. Oh, man. Come on with a big demon arm.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
A Therian.
Oh, unacceptable.
Kill him! His blood on your hands! Answer me! Answer me! Why? He was my brother! I love me! What did he ever do? Get out of my way!
Ooh. A little upset.
Take a look around. Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist,
I don't think she wants to hear it.
Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ooh.
Ceres.
Mooks.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Artorias! I will make you pay!
Oh, man, now she's in the clink. After all that. And the ghost chick stole her comb? Man. This town is free man as for making them easier to defeat, but higher.
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
That's a lot of bricks.
Where is he? First, there will be a test.
Ah.
It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Why do they always do this? Alright, well, you just movement to the target. Hold on, what am I supposed to do? Alright. Okay, look at that. If you tilt while standing, quick stepping is a small amount of this.
Here I come! If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Come on.
Burning wings!
Is that it? Did we do it? Bing. Does that mean we got
Burning
it?
wings!
Come on.
Burning wings!
I'm doing it.
Burning wings!
I'll do some burning wings. Come on. It said tilt, right?
Burning wings!
I just don't have my timing right.
Burning wings!
Oh, you just hold it.
Burning wings!
We did it, right?
Burning wings!
I guess not.
Burning wings!
Oh, maybe that's how I have to defeat her with all that.
Burning wings!
Burning wings! Burning wings!
Like the sun!
Get out of my way, wings! Ah!
Burn like the sun!
Okay, alright.
Why are you holding back?
Yes.
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Oh boy, I'm so relieved.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that. I am his Moloch no longer.
What?
First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of... Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is. You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand.
You should ask more nicely. Savage lady.
You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior. With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Was that a challenge?
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Down there for 3 years. 3 long years. Build up a lifetime of hate. Ability equipment. Trigger a random skill. Alright, let's see what we got. What are we dealing with here? Explain yourself. Oh. Won't let me do nothing. What kind of nonsense is that? Hey, good stuff. You never know. Grab what we can when we can. Open. Yeah. I'm so glad this game doesn't have any sneaky peeky stuff in it, man, because I am absolutely horrible at that. Alright, we just came from there. Let's go here.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Seems pretty straightforward. Yeah. Raggedy outfit.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
And what do we need? We need, oh, we need shiny stuff. That would help.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless. All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Oh, the first customer.
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Got some rope. Alright, now let's see. Okay, here we go. Where is... No, oh, here we go. Arts. There we go. To maximize the casual experience. Hey. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oops. Yep. Oh, we can't go through there anyway. It's blocked off with a red border. Red borders mean something around here.
What is this thing? That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
So now she has to start collecting ghost bubbles. Yeah. Ghost bubbles.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The
Just
path that
talking
goes
business.
up the watchtower? That's all right. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
Mm-hmm.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Stay frosty.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
They're just tools to her. Like a bedridden Laphicette. And plenty of red borders tell us denied, denied.
Who in the blazes are you?
Oh, man. Information on your current targets. Which targets beholden? Okay, switch target. There. We good? Hold down RB and pause the battle to see information. Have to.
Here I go!
Come on, really?
All right. Outstanding. Look at that tiger, dude. What's he doing? Like, what you doing in that cell, man? Whatever it is, it doesn't look healthy.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
No, just kidding.
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried and Melchior. I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's
hole.
do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
Before we run off and do all that nonsense, let's go ahead and see what we can grab. Gotta grab the grabbables. What's this guy's deal? Look at this guy.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing.
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Man, that goblin, he's like a Debbie Downer, huh? The glass must be half empty. Yeah, let's get out of here, man, but there's really no purpose, no need. They're just gonna get you anyway. What's with these people? Got nothing. Look at these guys, man. They're just hanging out, copping a squat, talking about things. Look at that werewolf. Looks like he's on a cover of a magazine. Ooh. Battle boots. Alright, let's get some stuff going on here. Okay. Battle garment. Sturdy belt, nothing else. Oh, we already talked to these guys. Too busy whining. Let's go try down here. There we go. Anything in this dude. All right. Ooh. Gotta grab the ghost bubble. Look at this guy. Gotta stay here and let being undead. A zombie who can make decisions for himself. Yeah, that's pretty uncommon. I guess that means we're headed off this way.
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly, from
This
paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell. You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Machikikikambilu Dindo Dindo Larundu! Magilu for short.
Maggie Lou?
No, Ma, like soggy shoe or doggy do, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care.
After all that. He just walks away like a lunatic. He's a loony.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Spitting out that sweet, sweet personality, huh? Oh, all right. We just come from here? I think we did. Oh, I believe. Oh man, wrong way. Yeah, it's those same guys. We need to go back in here. Oops, wrong way. Alright, we went through that one. Let's go to the side one here. Ah, here we go. Brand new cast of Strangeness. Right. Let's see what we can grab from the cells. Nothing here. Nothing there. And some weirdness. Nice. Is there any more of these ghost bubbles? Nope. Uh-huh. Well, if you want to see your child again, you're not going to do it sitting there in a jail cell. Okay, we've got this one area left to take a look at. We'll move on to the last part. Cool. On this game, it's not gold, it's gold. Okay, out of the way. Werewolf just hanging out. Shooting it with a zombie. Yeah. That's the stuff of fantasy. We already went that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, leaves this side right here. Ooh. Alright, I forgot about these. Freely to your favorite character. Map. Library. Equipment book, enemy book, player records. Now let's just go this way and see what happens. Oh wait, that's down. We don't want to go down. Or do we? We want to go up. Let's try this way. Ah, up. Anything hidden there? Nope. Ah, look what we have here. Void ring, huh? Equipment. Resistance ring. It's better. Man. It's been one heck of a day for Velvet so far, hasn't it? We'll go ahead and just stop the adventure here, and we'll pick it up later. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Bye.